Hi there, it's Christian from Motorhomes and Caravan in Hull. Today we'll be showing you around the Rimor Seal 50. This is 6-berth motorhome with 6 travel belts. The Seal 50 layout consists with 2 sets of the bunk beds to the rear and a large over-the-cab bed. The front lounge is also spaces for the large family. Okay, to get to the battery box, we just open it. Double pop out, just give it half a turn. You open the cover. The battery is located this side. Behind the battery is all your fuses. You need to move the battery to get to the fuses, and that is your battery charger, the charger from the mains. And to close it, we just push it half a turn and holds it locked. Lock it with the keys and push the lock back in. Okay, so today we're going to show you how to plug the mains in. This is located to the front driver side. Basically remove the cover on the top, push it back in, and if you want to take it out, make sure you press the catch, the black catch in the side, and pull it out. Inside, behind the mains plug, it will be a mains 230 switch. So to get to the mains 230 trip switch, we have to move the cushion on the single seat against the door. Take a cover in the top, and it will be down there. There's got a button in the side to test it, and a blue switch in the top to turn it on and off. Make sure that it's on, and all the socket will become live, and the battery will start charging from the mains. The main control panels for EVOs, you go tap the power on and off. You got 3 lights, it does a different thing. You got lights 1, 2 and 3 in different areas, and each lights when the motorhome got its own switch, so you can turn on and off. You got I for info, it will show you your fresh water, your engine battery levels and your laser battery levels. In the top of that you will see a cassette, and that is your wastewater. Only lights will start flashing in there when it's full. You got your pump on and off, so you can turn the water to the tap. You got outside lights in here, and if you want to turn everything off, you can turn it by pressing each one, or just press the power and switch everything off. Truma heating and a hot water on the Rimor. Press the button in the middle. You got back button to go back. Press OK, and you go to last screen, and the first 3 top ones are heating with the temperature, hot water with the temperature, and your fan. You got time, clock and settings in there if you want to change anything to the settings. We'll go to the heating. Motorhome with the temperature is your air heating. You press OK, it will say off. Select your temperature you want it to be. So we'll go example 23, press OK, and we'll see a gas symbol in top of that, tell you that it's working on gas, and you select your fan speed as well. And if you want hot water in the meantime, you press hot water and select from off to eco, hot or boost, which one you want to prefer to use. We'll go for hot, and that is basically at the moment working heating and hot water in a higher fan. If you want to turn one off, we'll just go to the hot water example, switch it off, press OK, and that is off. You can do each one as well. Press OK. If you want to turn the full control panel off, just hold it and we'll say off and off. That's the power on and off for fridge on the EVO range. So power on, automatically goes to A option and goes straight to the mains. You can press the square button in here. When one of them flashing, you can select back and forward, and you got battery when engine running, mains or auto for option. It will choose which one is in. Press OK, it will ask you for a temperature, choose your fridge temperature, press OK, and that is set. And you can do it manually if you wanted to. Example, we'll go to battery, press OK, flashing, OK, and now it will flash with the battery on, and a red light tell you the fridge is not, the engine is not running. As soon as you start running, that will stay still, and you see a green light in there. To defrost the fridge or keep the door open in the winter, you got a catch in here. You release that away from the door, and when you close the door, you can close it halfway through, so you let the gaps in. Freezer box in here, another drawer in the bottom. Okay, so toilet cassette, press the buttons, press the click in the bottom, cassette will come out easy. Press the button, you can use the wheels. Bring that forward, take the cover, press the button in the top to breathe air at the same time you're draining. Put chemical inside, put some water, mix it up, close it and push it back in. So the toilet cassette in this vehicle, got a handle underneath in the middle, the open and close the drain. So when you use it, you open it. You can adjust the front so you can sit better place if you need to. And you got a button in here to flush the water and show you when it's full and when it's empty in there as well, or if you let the cassette open or close. So the tap in this vehicle can be used for shower head. All you have to do is just pull it and lock it and hold in place. The water handle is located over here next to the habitation door. You can pull it. You'll see water leaking in the bottom in the middle of the vehicle, and close it after you're all drained. Okay, so we're going to show you the fresh water tank, how to drain it and where is it as well. Remove the cushion at the top. There'll be a hatch in here to get to. Remove the red cover. You have to put your hand in, and basically the drain plug, it will be down here somewhere. So you put your hand in, grab that one, pull it out, and there'll be a hole in here to lock it. So when it's down in, all you have to do is push in and lock it down, expand the rubber so it stops leaking in the bottom. So in the winter you have to take this out, let all the water leak into the floor. It will leak around that area in the bottom, and when you're going back to use again, put that in, make sure put the cover very tight so the rubbers were sealed, and you're free to use again. The pump is located here as well. Okay, so how to fill with the water, the fresh water tank. So you pull it up, unlock it with the keys, anti-clock will come out, put the hose pipe in there, and basically when it's full it will leak in this area, plus underneath the vehicle, the overflow pipe. Lock it back in, you hear a few clicks, lock it with the keys, and that will twist back and forward when it's locked. Turn the oven on, just gonna do a bit of testing as well. So select the gas, spark in here, you'll see that it's on, keep holding for a bit and let it go, that stays on. You got a light in there so you can see everything, and you can close the door. 3 burner hub, select and spark. Spark will be in the middle of them too. Spark another one. You keep holding for a bit, so depends on the temperature if it's too cold. Make sure you keep the glass open till after you switch everything off, till everything is cold so you don't damage anything, and you hear 3 clicks and you know it's all the valves closed to the gas. So yeah, in a gas bottle on the Evos, you open and close, anti-clock, open, clock size, close, and you got a cash sensor in here. So if it's popping out, you hold and keep on holding for like 10 seconds and let the gas go through. Inside the vehicles, we're going to show you the lockers as well to each So underneath the 3-burner hob, or underneath the sink, you got a drawer as well. Underneath that you got 4 gas lockers, so each one goes to the fridge, oven, heating, everything in the vehicle. Each one got its own lock, so if you got a problem with example fridge, you can lock the gas to the fridge, you can work with the rest. Or you got kids playing around, you can just lock the gas for your safety. Okay, so underneath the table you got the handle to press, so you press that in and adjust the table wherever you want it to. Bring the support forward and extend your table if you need it to. In the passenger side, to the back, underneath the single seating area, we got your boiler and you got your drain valve as well. So that's your boiler over there. The drain valve is here. To drain it, all you have to do is twist, and all the water will drain to the bottom. Make sure you open all the taps in the bathroom or wherever them are, in the shower, so let the air go through the system and drain the water from the boiler and all the pipes. And to lock it back in, lock it, and you have to press the button in the bottom as well to hold the water internal. Okay, so press the button to open, and you can lock it here as well, halfway through, lever down and pull it up. Okay, so we're gonna put the winterized covers behind the fridge. You got 2 catches in here, make sure you push against the middle. Put on. And you put this back in again. 2 clips in the bottom. That's just done. You can pull the top as well. Okay, so we're gonna get access to the garage. They are locked, so we unlock them. 1 key does everything in the van. Press the side to open. Just pull them. You got a magnet holder on the door, and you got a light switch for the lights over there, and you got access to the boiler in here as well. That is the handle to swivel the seat, the handle to go back and forward. So press the handle, give it a twist, go back and forward with the seat to swivel it. So anti-clock locks, clock size open, and you got netting. You close the door when you are inside by just pushing this in, and as soon as you walk to the vehicle you got control switch in here, and you can turn them on and off few lights when you walk in.